Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Lawyers Learning Center with DHIA podcast. Today, we are talking about whether you should ask for referrals and testimonials. We invite you to tune in every Thursday as we continue to cover productizing legal services, legal case management software, business development planning, asking for referrals and testimonials, billing challenges, alternative fee agreements, marketing tools, and more, all this season. Subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Comment with your thoughts so we can share more of what's important to you. Grow your law practice with client referrals. Referrals can be an excellent way to grow your business. Referrals are effective because they usually come from an existing or former client where trust already exists. Knowing how to ask for a referral can be an effective way to start bringing new business in the door. Receiving a referral is the highest compliment you can receive as a professional. It's energizing to know that someone appreciated your service enough that they shared their experience and your name with a friend or colleague. It is also cost-free advertising that can help you conserve the time you spend marketing your business. Here are some tips to start receiving client referrals. Start with your service. Over-deliver on what's expected every single time. This is an impactful and delightful surprise to any client who's experiencing your services for the first time. Trust is everything when it comes to starting a new business relationship. Have conversations where you listen to their needs, provide professional honesty, and make them feel heard. It is also important to provide fast and accurate service with each interaction. These things are all important pillars to creating solid business relationships that bear trust. Commit to your client's exceptional experience by making them feel like they are your only client. Lack of communication has been shown to be one of the primary complaints that clients have experienced during their professional representation. It is sometimes difficult, but it is very important to keep your clients updated on the status of their case and your representation. It is also important to return their phone calls and emails in a timely manner. Communication counts. Timing is key. Figuring out when you think is the best time to ask for a referral can feel like a Goldilocks situation. Not everything requires such precise timing. But when to request a referral is critical. If you ask too early, you may minimize your customer experience by projecting the referral as your endgame. If you ask too late, their positive emotions may have faded and their feedback may not be as powerful. The target timing for your request will depend on the timeline of your service. Consensus shows a great time is right before the end of your service or immediately thereafter. Consider sending a thank you card or email. You could also make a thank you phone call and wrap up your appreciation with an invitation for them to share their experience with others that may be in need of your services. Think about your client's journey. This is your invitation and it can be adjusted at any time. Ask for referrals. Word of mouth is powerful. Asking your clients to share their experience and your name with a friend or colleague does not have to feel salesy or pushy. Get comfortable and start asking. When your client truly appreciates your service, they are happy to share their experience and your name. Asking your client for a referral is more like a reminder that you are available to help someone else who could use your services. Try wording it in a way that is comfortable and natural. For example, something like, "If you've enjoyed my services, please share my name with a friend or colleague. I am happy to help in any way I can." Or, "I'd appreciate if you took a couple minutes to share your experience on Trustpilot, Google, or Yelp to help other clients make confident decisions." Turning your request into a personal invitation makes it easier, especially if it is in your own words. Start inviting your clients to share. You can use phone, email, or make the request in person. Remember to thank your client. When you receive a client referral or testimonial, it is essential that you thank them. By doing so, you are acknowledging the time your client took to share their experience by connecting you to a friend or by attesting to your superb services. They feel recognized for doing so, and that is likely similar to how you feel by receiving the referral. When you express your gratitude to your client, they will remember that appreciation. Not only does it make them feel appreciated, but it will also help keep the referrals coming. Wrapping up. Commit to your customer experience by ensuring optimum service. Figure out your perfect timing to ask, and remember, this is flexible. With confidence in the quality of your services, invite your client to convey their experience and share your name. If your client takes their time to share and refer your business, it is critical you also take the time to thank them for it. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Lawyers Learning Center with DHIA podcast. If you found this information useful, please subscribe and share. We invite you to share your biggest takeaway in the comments, ask a question, or suggest a subject you'd like to hear. Your feedback will help us achieve our mission to keep our topics relevant for you. Tune in next Thursday as we go over best practices for attorney-client communication.